Allah says in Surah An Nisa, but if there are more than two siblings, they share 1/3 after any bequest made or debt without causing harm. This is an ordinance from Allah, and Allah is all-knowing and forbearing, and He also prescribes, for the husband is 1/2 of what his wife leaves, if she had no child. But if she had a child, he receives 1/4 after any bequest or debt, for the wife is 1/4 if the husband had no child. But if he had a child, she receives 1/8 after any bequest or debt. If a man or woman leaves neither parent nor child, but has a brother or sister, each of them receives 1/6. But if they are more than two, they share 1/3 after any bequest or debt, without causing harm. This is an ordinance from Allah, and Allah is all-knowing and forbearing. Let us pause here, because in these verses, Allah is doing something extraordinary. He is not leaving inheritance to human discretion. He is not saying, figure it out among yourselves. He is legislating it himself. Every fraction, every share, every situation accounted for. The husband, the wife, the siblings, the parents, the children, no one forgotten, no one overlooked, no one left to the mercy of family politics or cultural bias or the greed of whoever is strongest in the room. Allah decided, and He decided with complete knowledge of every family, every circumstance, every need that would ever exist until the end of time. And then He added something that should make every one of us stop without causing harm, meaning even in how you distribute the estate, even in how you fulfill the bequest, you are not allowed to use it as a weapon. You cannot withhold someone's share to punish them. You cannot manipulate the process to favor one over another. You cannot cause harm through what was supposed to be a final act of justice and care, because Allah is all-knowing. He sees the intention, He sees the manipulation, He sees what happens behind closed doors when the will is being read and the greed shows itself. And He is forbearing. He gives people time. He does not rush the punishment, but He never forgets. So honor these rulings, not because a scholar told you to, not because culture demands it, because Allah prescribed it. And His prescription is always the most just, the most merciful, the most perfectly balanced outcome for everyone involved. Trust His rulings, follow His word, and let the distribution of what is left behind be your final act of obedience to Him.